Marvin walked into a helpless land and wondered likely, am I happy? Is this happy? Following the footsteps left by man, he stepped to reprimand the mystic who's sadistic. Took a step into the elevator, who said, guess I'll see you later. Don't you worry. 15 flights that lasted nights and days, and spent without a cent for creatures with their features. Listening to painted whispered light on top forgotten hill. Next the stranded senate of the white brick house with flowers asked some questions for their story. All feeling now, he took his bow and left the stage of time with no answers to no questions. Lonely paperbacks that wanted just a taste of feeling to implode them before living. Tiptoed to that wooden sign that said, now take your place in life, we're happy, this is lovely. Secondary smile to go that extra mile to make me feel today, to make it go away. The chemistry is gone, take it for a ride, far away from you, no longer left inside. Was thinking about his last real day of silence. Was it over? Or is it just we all think that our answer isn't real? It's just a picture of a letter. Moving through no matter what you seem to find, it's useless just to worry. Something normal happened, something horrible. Feel today to make it go away. The chemistry is gone. Take it for a ride, far away from you, no longer left inside. One secondary smile to go that extra mile to make me feel today, to make it go away. The chemistry is gone. Take it for a ride, far away from you, no longer left inside. There are no secrets in the door, just a moment doing chores. And there's something, and there's something, and there's something, and there's something next to nothing. And there's something, and there's something, but you're gone.
Mako singing there kind of mixed me up. I noticed that there were like multiple vocalists in the chorus on that part there, so I was like, I'm gonna join. Relatable song. It's Taken for a Ride by Tally Hall. Anyway. That's all I'll say about that. I forgot there's still streams. Why did it, what do you mean? Why would there not be stream? Anyway, Avery's not here. The reason they didn't stream yesterday and the reason they're not here today is because they're helping their dad move some stuff. Chat, do my S sounds kind of hurt a little bit? I've been like editing my Mako Reads videos and I feel like I need to retrain myself. Cause if I'm saying words like sibilance like this, it's like bad. I'm kind of enunciating it extra to make it extra worse. But if I say zibilant, if I like make it slightly more of a Z sound than usual, if I say like sibilance, it's like, is that how you're supposed to do it? Was I leaning too hard into the S's my whole life? It's a little harsh when you brought it up, but I gave it's you or your mic. I think it might be me. I think I actually need to like... Because I've fucked around with trying to fix that a lot with my various OBS filters. And they're like, you are supposed to... Oh, for the record, like, hang on a second. Let me finish setting my things up. Okay. So for the record, this is how it works, if anyone's curious. Alright, so here's my filter chain. Number one, reefer. This is my noise canceller. If it's off, and I also turn off the noise gate. That's what's actually happening in my room. But luckily we have technology. This is my EQ. Now this is where, now notice when I make an S sound, the frequency's around here. It's actually a little higher, but I don't know. I finagled with this a lot, and I may need to continue finagling with it even more. Here is what it's like without that. Whenever I make an S sound, this is now what it sounds like when I don't have that on. It's not really what you want. So we turn that on. But also, I think genuinely my whole life I've just been enunciating my S's like a little bit too harshly. And I need to like kind of learn how to enunciate my S's. Enunciate my S's. Enunciate my S's. Does that sound normal? I need to listen to that. Sound normal? Enunciate my S's. That sounded normal. That sounded normal. Okay, yeah, I think I need to like... I think I need to just like... Oh yeah, then I also have a noise gate and a compressor, but that's whatever, that's not as complicated. I need to like... Chat, my body did not come with an instruction booklet, okay? I think it's like an autism thing. Fun fact about me. When I used to walk around, you know how when you're walking, your arms kind of swing forward and back naturally? I used to swing my arms forward and back on purpose, like controlling my arm, like my elbow muscles, to like swing them forward and back, like manually, instead of like that being a thing that just happened naturally, because I thought that's what everyone else was doing. I guess I was also walking wrong, so my arms didn't really swing naturally as I walked. And yeah, I mean, OG viewers will remember the fucking back problems I used to have, and I still have tense shoulders and neck muscles because I've been breathing wrong. Fun fact, if you're like tensing up the upper back of your neck muscles, like right under your skull, whenever you breathe, you are likely breathing wrong. You're supposed to use your thorax, your chest generally, just like all like out, forward, back, and to the sides, like no involvement of the neck really. However, if you're in gamer posture, forward here like that, I can't really do it like that in the model. But if you're in shrimp mode, you can't breathe fully using just those muscles, and your neck muscles have to start picking up the slack. Oh yeah, if anyone wants to join, here's the game info. I'm disappointed that more people don't own this game. They just don't get it. They don't know. I know Moondog said they're gonna. Moondog, when did you say you're gonna get this game again? So, can I talk shit on the president real quick? Man, my sister is currently doing a thing in Yellowstone where she's like getting like she's gonna stay there for free, but she does the job that she does. And she like a week in, she called me and said that like, man, it's crazy, it's like really cool and everything, but also that she's like been feeling kind of lonely because it's the first time she's been like away from things like this, like family, for like just like on her own like that for a while. And also no cats. I still have her isopods. She couldn't even bring the isopods. That's why they're mine right now. In August they will return to her. Assuming we still have oil by then. Chat. My fellas. All my fellas. It's only gonna get worse. Dude, they're talking about oil rationing within like a few weeks, potentially. Bit of a sharp turn, but okay. No, like this is important, okay? Like you guys, I am generally speaking not a doomsdayer, okay? And I don't think we're gonna nuke ourselves or anything like that right now. However, what I know is that we are burning the fuck through our reserve oil, and the Strait is not opening anytime soon. Oh, hey, wildcard. Come to the mall in the corner of the whole area if you want to build a store in this. I hope the game does not give you motion sickness. There she goes. Where was I? Yeah, oil rationing might start happening within like a few weeks, potentially. At least according to this one headline I saw. And if it's not within a few weeks, it's gonna happen, like, sooner or later. So, like... I'm not saying it's gonna be the fucking zombie apocalypse out there or anything like that. But we're talking about a situation where if you are in an extremely rural area, there might be a real possibility that the trucks that would normally deliver food to your grocery stores might not be able to afford to deliver food to your grocery stores. At which point, the federal government would have to intervene. They might, because that's their voter base. But even if they do, they're not gonna probably do a very good fucking job of it. All I'm saying is, it's gonna get bad, and just keep that in mind, okay? Just like prepare for things to change. Like the gas prices are only gonna keep going up. Time for EVs, public transit, and community gardens. Good luck with the public transit thing. Also, good luck with the electric vehicle thing. Considering, dude. Okay, Trump is actually, in this one fucking regard, the most based politician. Okay, no, there's like, I'm sure he's not the only fucking one who isn't cucked to the automotive industry, but like, he actually wanted to, bring like Chinese automotive vehicles into the United States, which would make cars cheaper for everyone, by the way. Like, our cars are absurdly fucking expensive because we artificially restrict the foreign market. Like, we do not, like, it's bad. It's really fucking bad. But, like, everyone, including the Democrats, were like, no, please don't do that. Oh my god, I hate the fucking Democrats, dude. Obviously the Republicans are demons, but like, holy shit, like, fuck the... Ooh, don't get me started on the fucking Democrats. I think Rokana and, Zoran Mandani are like the only humans in the entire party. Essentially. Bernie Sanders, I guess. I think Ilhan Omar's... I don't know. I ain't saying it like I'm gonna do it all. The fuck is one fucking shut-in gonna do? All I'm telling you to do is mentally prepare yourself, and also physically prepare yourself if necessary. Like, my mom has been kind of a doomsday prepper for a while, and I like, she would, like, just buy, like, you know, big things of bottled water, and then drink the bottled water instead of saving it for some reason, and then buy another, like, big pallet of bottled water. They have, like, they got a filter over there in their sink, I know that. That's what they usually drink, I don't know. My mom is interesting. I love her, though. Anyway, she's a bit of a doomsday prepper, and I've normally been like, Mom, Joe Biden is not gonna, at least directly himself, destroy the country. We're not gonna have to start, like, rationing food under Joe Biden right now, Mom. But this time I was the one to tell her, like, no, seriously, it may be happening. Again, I'm not saying it's a fucking apocalypse, but it's just, life as we know it will be changing. Okay, there will be. I don't think door dashing is gonna be a thing, like, for much longer, very soon, for example. But, like, that's on the minor end of how things might end up. Democrats or socialists are two different. Well, they're in the Democratic Party because they have to be. There's no third party alternative that's viable. Oh man, remember voting? Dude, I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen in the future of this country, bro. Like, we'll probably still hold elections, maybe, unless, like, everything just fucking collapses. I don't think it's possible for everything to, like, fully collapse, though. Like, not really. There's always gonna be competent people, like, in, like, the middlemen working shit, to where, like, if all the serfs die, the king has no food. So a lot of them might die, but they're not gonna, like, let the entire serfdom starve. They do still need that. Oh, man. But yeah, sister was feeling lonely, and I was really wanting to visit her. She sent me some photos. Oh, hang on, let me see if I can show one on stream. Blacky wants to leave the room. I'll leave the door open, crack for him. Alright, I'm just under partial economic collapse since November. Damn data centers. Oh my god, have you seen those videos of the data centers emitting noise in people's neighborhoods? And it's just a constant hum, like, at all hours of the day and night. It's like, and it's not like loud, but it's like kind of medium volume, and it's constantly there. It's really fucked up. It's like we're building fucking, like, torture emitter devices that just, like, cause people psychological pain in the radius of them. And we're all doing it to prop up a fucking random word generator that people think is gonna usher in the goddamn singularity. fucked up. Our country is fake. It's all fucking fake, bro. The entire economy is being propped up on something that is going to inevitably burst. It is fucked. We are, like, fucked. Dude, China won the civilization game, bro. And I kinda wish they didn't, because they're socially, they're fucked. They're totalitarian dictatorship. But they know how to play the goddamn game. They're trying to talk to Trump. No, I think Trump said he was like potentially feeling amicable to China investing $1 trillion into our country. Bro, we are going to be eating out of their hands like a fucking loyal dog. We are being brought to our knees by ourselves. It's a fucking humiliation. Like, it's like a fucking fetish play thing, man. Like, we are getting down on all fours and asking Daddy Jinping to just spank the fucking shit out of us, bro. Oh my god, I guess this is what this is what my streams turn into when Avery isn't around. No, but like, for real, I've been seeing headlines and shit today that, like, have been a real, like, oh shit moment for me. What's Wildcard saying? Breath, drink some water. Mako, muckrae, catboy. Okay, water. I think the AI bubble will pop this month and our economic issues start sometime in the fall. Man, what if it happens, like, at the exact same time we run out of gas? Really, considering how we spent the last century under the threat of nuclear annihilation, it could be worse. It could be a whole hell of a lot better, but fuck, dude, we dodged some real bullets. Now, the nuclear annihilation is like an all-or-nothing deal, though. Either it happens or it doesn't. This is a thing that is happening. Like, the nuclear annihilation didn't actually happen. This is happening. Oh, bright side? What? Slime to cool you down. Whoa. AI is experiencing shrinkflation. I don't actually know what that means. I don't know that much about economics. Anyway, I'll probably continue to talk about this for a little bit longer. I don't know. I have no idea how much longer I'll continue to talk about this. I'd like to say I'll get on with the game soon, but also, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just narrate myself placing bricks. Maybe I will say some shit that they don't want me to say. I don't know. AI is charging the same price or more to big business for less competent and reliable work. I'm gonna wait until you've typed all of that before I read it, because it seems like that might. It's showing huge cracks in the tech. Alright, so chat. Last time you witnessed the mini golf. Yes, and we started working on the anti-ans a little bit. And I believe I already showed off I still need to finish, like, all the guardrails and stuff. Like, I have it on this side. I need to do, like, the wall and stuff as well. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that this stream. But now, have you seen the 90s arcade? Oh, yes, that's right. We got Dance Dance Revolution and a prize counter consisting entirely of frogs and Tootsie Rolls. It's a work in progress, but you can play DDR in exchange for frogs. But boy, is it Blackie. I don't know if that meow is audible, it's quiet. Wild card, you may not build in there, that is going to be a bathroom. Please choose one of the rooms on any floor that has the shutters over it. Unless you think you can build a good, like, large store, in which case you can do one of the corner ones. Would you like it to be, a small square, a rectangle that is twice as wide as the square, or a large square that's 4 times as big? Tech Cafe. Let's see. I think a medium-sized one is probably cafe-sized, yeah? So, choose something that's not on a corner, because all of the corner ones are either small or large. Most of them are medium. Alright. Yeah, so does this look like the right size for you? Excellent. Oh, that's all. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the AI bubble is gonna probably burst, and then, oops, the economy. I don't know, man. I do think things will one day get better, but what I do know is things are going to get worse before then. What if we just, like, ran Zoran Mamdani for president, even though he's not allowed to do that? What if we just did it anyway? Like, the Republicans just, like, do shit that's illegal, and then, like, nobody stops them. Why don't we just do that? Like, he'd win. He'd get, like... he would get more votes, even if, like... I don't know, man. Never seen them all. It reminds me of this Vaporwave mix I found forever ago. Yeah, why not just steal 2 while you are at it? What? Explain. I'm very stupid. You're gonna have to... like, I'm assuming you're insulting me, but I'm too dumb to figure out why or how, so you're gonna need to elaborate, please. Anyway, yeah, we also have a foam bat. It's kind of Hydra-colored. I'm gonna make a Stackers game machine. Which means I have to look up a reference. Where I see small, it reminds me of this Vaporwave mix I found forever ago. Aisle 420. Well, I gotta take a listen to that. You know what, we're gonna listen to that shit right now, actually. Perfect. Perfectly supplied Penrose. How loud is this? Yeah. Yeah, we got some good stuff on here, it looks like. We got Telepath, we got that one person whose name is some Japanese characters, and then Core. Alright. Who I sure do have a lot of fucking windows open. Oh, let me close these 2. Yep, I still don't have enough space to see all of the windows on my taskbar. Okay, well that's fine. Stacker... no. Stacker machine. Stacker arcade machine. Where's the red one? There it is. Hang on, look, I'm trying to find a good picture of it that I can use as reference. I'm trying to find one that looks like the one I would use at my arcade. That's the one, I think. Hang on. Whoa, that got slightly loud, okay. Alright, I have my ref. I'm just gonna put it right here. This exact location. Alright, so... And there's only so much detail I can put into it. Like, as you can see, the DDR machine, there's more to it than this, but, like, you can only really do so much. Yeah, I'm very proud of this floor, for the record. I have it, like, very slightly glowing under the UV light. Like, this is gonna be a kick-ass looking arcade. Alright, so the cabinet is mostly black. We'll call it... How wide will it be? Maybe 3 blocks wide. 3 tile block, 3, whatever, yeah. This is a micro block. Here, first, let's just like let's make the screen and everything. So, this is about hand level. We will put upon this. Alright, I'm looking at how this is designed. So you want something like that. Because there's like a silver bit right here. Or at least like a lighter gray bit. Goes up like that. And then the rest of it is glass. WTF, you're back? What do you mean back? When did I leave? People be saying things. Why have I not been listening to Vaporwave every stream I've been in this mall? I haven't uploaded anything in 6 months, but I've been streaming every day, not every day, but multiple days a week for the past 6 months. Didn't know you streamed. If you're subscribed to me, I'm surprised YouTube hasn't like shown you that I've been streaming. Yeah. Well, long story short, life happens, and I need money. So I've been focusing more on commission work. I've not been able to really afford to focus on YouTube because while I do have the time, I do not have the willpower. My psychiatrist and I are still working on the willpower aspect of my existence. Just said a few days ago, I was trying to follow along your YouTube model tutorial. I see. Owie. Finish with the floor got a little fucked up, but it adds to the evil. Oh yeah, Jaden. Allow me to make your front entrance sign for you. Yeah, this is a very evil looking game style, especially because it's just completely fucking pitch black inside without a flashlight. Assuming you have ray tracing on, which I know you don't. You fucking plebeian. Give me all your fucking money. You don't deserve ray tracing. I'm so glad I managed to get a 3080. Man. Oh, I need to like save up money in case I ever need like anything. Because I don't have enough money to really buy much. I've just been like living for rent and food. You give my money later. I am still, you know, the arrangement is still available. That sounds extremely sinister. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna make a sign for you. I'll put it. You do have to make the store entrance. I recommend having some like windows and stuff around the door. Oh!
Money?
The 24th ray who traces? What? Okay, damn, is it that easy? I just ask for it? Okay. Thank you. I still cannot believe that one person that gave me $340 fucking dollars. They gave me another $20 when I wasn't even streaming. I just saw a pop-up on my PayPal. I was like, oh, okay, thanks. It's fucking crazy, but god, I kinda needed that, to be honest. Okay, now I need to look up a picture of the GameStop logo to get the font right. Okay, it's like sometimes there's a black outline. I guess just like white. Yeah, white and red words, but like on black would work. Alright, let's get a G. Actually, let me make this visible for myself real quick. Best wildcard, most dangerous gaming you in your own mall. I don't know. How's your tech cafe coming along? Do make sure you give yourself a floor, and you can also give yourself a custom ceiling if you want. Because this is like kind of a bare bones looking ceiling. You can have like tiles on it if you want. For the record, make sure you always look at the bottom left of your screen, because it tells you stuff you may or may not know you're able to do, such as placing tiles upside down by holding R and then flicking your mouse down. Yeah, so if you want a tile ceiling, you can do that. If you want it to be bare, like, kind of bare exposed looking, then this is fine. I have the arcade exposed looking on purpose. Alright. I think we'll be able to do this reasonably detailed, like. Oops. Pressing the M button makes this happen. I keep doing it when I mean to press N. Oops. You know, that's weird looking because of the, Well, we should make it bigger anyway, right? Yeah. Yeah. It should be large. Okay, a little bit of this. I just want undo and undo. Yeah, control Y. Why did you ask instead of just trying it? Oh. Not thinking good. It's okay. I've been there. Okay, well now we just need to make it, like, less stupid looking. It's like... No, don't do that. We're getting there. You know, sometimes it takes time. I guess we want that. I guess. Color something that has light the spotlight thing. Will the light be that color? So what you do is you take out your applicator, click on, well yeah, you add it, and then when you edit it, you can sync brick color off and then make it the color you want. Or you can have it on and it will just be the color that it is. Pog, indeed. You know who was really poggers? Our Lord and Savior. How do you get rid of seams? There are a few ways. I keep forgetting where your thing is. There it is. Well, for one, you could just make the brick bigger. I don't know why you didn't do that, first of all. For two, you can make it glow. And then there's no seams, but it gets to get a little bright. There's a slider that can control the brightness. It will be full bright either way, but if it's at the max, then it actually emits light around it and like actively glows. But yeah, no, are you trying to just do this? Like literally just that? Oh, then you have that problem, I see. Yeah, honestly... Oh wait, let me help you out. We have the technology. Okay, there you go. Now it's underneath the wall, so it works. Alright. How's our GameStop logo looking? That's not the right. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good G, I think. Should it be a little taller? No. Yes. This definitely feels more proportioned right like this, I think. Alright. Oh, the A is like lowercase. Alright, well, let's try our best. What if I end up spending no time this stream, like, actually working on the arcade, like it's in the title of the stream, the title that says arcade. Yes. Alright, it's just the shape kind of weird. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can have it 6 wide if we want. So first let's do a similar thing here. So that looks like it should be the same size. Yeah, like... something like that. Oh, I love how my D&D players like to do the deed with NPCs. Use your magic and make them all ace. I don't really have that as a spell. I also don't think it would be ethical to use. It's like wiggling your fingers and being like, bada bing, bada boom, you no longer enjoy grilled cheese. It's just not right to do to someone. I think the lighting works. Alright, let me investigate. Oh god. Oh fucking Christ. Do keep in mind that, okay, I'm just gonna I'm gonna do one of these, and then I'll let you do the rest. I'll let you copy and paste it so that it's your bricks. Hang on, there's just a couple things. So why do you have both a spotlight and a point light? Is it to give the appearance that the actual thing is like, yeah, okay. So you're gonna want, for the spotlight, because all you're doing with it is making it look like the brick is glowing, you're gonna want to make it much fucking smaller. Like, only as big as the brick, otherwise it's taking like a bunch of rendering power. And then the spotlight, you can edit it, and you don't need it 400 fucking lumens, bro! The default's 20! That's like so bright. I'll give you, I think 60 will probably be good for this. But then what you can do is take the outer cone angle and raise it, and the inner cone angle and rate. Oh, that's not actually changing that much. You can raise the radius though, and then you don't need as many of them. You don't want the radius like super high, but it can be a bit bigger than this, especially because it wasn't quite covering the whole store. So I think 20 is probably fine. You're having one row of it. Like, do you want the edges to still be kind of dark because it's fucked up and evil? Or what? Okay, I guess that could be slightly bigger radius in the point light, so it's actually showing up on the ceiling. There you go. Yeah, I think... Damn, I wish I remember what question I just asked you. Jaden, what was the question to that answer? Oh god, the dementia. Dooming aside, how be you, Muckaluck? Experimenting with medication and discovering that my original dosage was probably better. And trying my best to work on commissions despite my lack of motivation. Which is, I guess, still kind of doom and gloom, but I don't know, I'm managing. guess if you wanted the side of the store to still be dark. Oh, okay. Do you want the walls to be a different color, by the way? Anyway, yeah, so you should copy and paste this one now and replace them. Hope you don't mind if I also get rid of this one. Yeah, these are alright. Like, but for the record, whenever you're making lights, always have the radius be like as small as you can make it while still illuminating what you're trying to light up. Because the bigger it is, the more traces have to be rayed. Very right to the point comes due, but it was either him or seeing residents who would be gone in a few months' time. Oh, new psychiatrist. I think you kind of want your doctor to be right to the point for the most part. As long as they're right. Unless they're a therapist. But even then, being right to the point is sometimes what's best for certain people in therapy. What the fuck am I... Oh, this one's kind of weird. Oh, how do I do that? There should be a thing like here. Okay, I'm seeing the code. It just goes like that, I think. That should be fine. It's a little bad looking. That's basically right. I had a good relationship with my old one. We talked about stuff and she was nice. Can't remember going though. She just had a kid and the commute was insane. Oh man, I hate bad commutes. America is too spread out, man. Sorry, I'm blowing my nose. I'm falling. Okay. Why do you keep shooting me and looking at me with guns? How's your cafe coming along? Wow. Oh yeah, let me grade these. Oh, you fail. Instant failure from my class. You are having to redo this class. Okay, so here's the thing, wildcard. Here's the thing. You need to keep in mind optimization. Oh my god, these ones aren't even lined up. Hang on. Here's the thing. Those do not need lights. You have already painted them to be glowing. You only need one light. Just the one in the middle. If you want there to be a light, just have that one in the middle. I know how to line up. Alright, I will show you. I'll have you repeat after me. Brightness 1. What is this even doing? For the record, this light is only really illuminating around itself, like a little bit. Like, do you want this to reach the floor? Because if so, you want the brightness more and then the bigger radius. Or what are you trying to do with it? Is it just, are you just trying to give like a very slight green glow around the purple rod? Is that your goal? Just want to have light. Okay. Well, the glow, is the glow itself not already lighting up the room for you? Is there just on my graphic settings? I was gonna ask you to lower the walls. It looked okay for me. Lower the walls. Just build a ceiling. To add ceiling. Just make your own fucking ceiling. Just make your own ceiling. But anyway, yeah, you only need one. One brightness is incredibly small, by the way. Here, how do I, let me get this out of the wall. Here, like, cut and paste that somewhere else so that you can get it out of the way. And then you can put the ceiling on it. Wildcard. Wildcard. Control Z 5 times. Wildcard. Undo what you have done. You do not understand. You do not understand the power we have, what God has provided us. You have it already saved? Oh, you saved it as— you don't need to save it as a prefab. But yeah, just put it— okay, well, it doesn't matter then if you have it saved already. But yeah, make yourself a ceiling. You only need a light on one of them. Okay, so when you copy and paste them, make sure that it is your copy paste. Oh, well, yeah, okay, that's what you meant. And you know about the resizer tool, right? So if you want, you can grab that and then, like, make it— well, yeah, obviously you know about the resizer, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to do all this other shit. Anyway, so here, let me show you how you would do something in a grid, okay? So let's say I have this, and I cut it, and then I just look at my stream, I guess. I'm gonna hold left click, and I'm gonna start dragging to the right. And I'm gonna scroll my mouse wheel so that it does this. And then it'll put shit in a grid. You can also right click, and then look in another direction, and you can have the grid go in multiple axes. You can even do a 3D grid of things if you want. I'm gonna wait until Creed can join us if they ever can to do my Nintendo sign, because I want a second opinion on how to make Nintendo logo evil. Register, okay. This is— I was not on the side of the mall I thought I was. Alright, back to this. You got the G, you got the A. She lived in Philly. We're 2 fucking hours away from Philly. Oh my god. Every day. She said that she broke Spotify because it recommended every audiobook it thought was relevant to her. Didn't know the evil by the— yeah. Hang on. How am I, okay. Everyone knows what color— I mean what number— I mean what letters comes. How did I say color instead of letter? Bro, what the— I am fucked. I'm not surviving. Alright, so yeah, that's 6 blocks wide. Right, yeah. Wait, how the fuck am I doing this one? Well, not like that at all, actually. Why am I doing it like that? Oh, this one's tricky, because, like, it's not the normal width, really. I already have the default evil company joke with the PS4, half because Sony and half because the console of games is the evilest of them all. Was PS4— the PS4 was Bloodborne, wasn't it? It's the only reason I had one. I think this is how this would look, most likely. Oh. Oh. I don't know why I did that. Okay. It's just a little weird looking. Like, what if I did that? No, it's like really weird looking now, isn't it? I guess that's fine. I don't know why I'm trying that. That ain't gonna work. It's probably bad. It's probably better, yeah. Okay, the S. How am I meant to? That doesn't look like a spell's game. It may not look like it. Possible that it doesn't look like it, yes. Alright, how do I connect them? I guess this works. I don't know. Not much else I can do for it, really. I mean, just the math on how these cubes are spaced out doesn't really allow for any other way to do this, I don't think. That's fine. Oh, the bottom of the P in the GameStop logo hangs down a bit, so perhaps this Y should. Gaze. Gaze apostrophe. Extend the ramps in the middle. Oh wait. Duh. Problem with us now, it's like, yeah, that's probably better. What if I did that? The... that might be better. What if I made this bit thicker also? Nah, this is fine. We've reached the vaporwave song that is just the same sentence said over and over again. Oh, they stopped. If it looks familiar, no. Wait. Oh. Back. 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 Okay. Jaden, are you there? Can you hear me? Let me post the thing in chat again in case anyone needs it again. Or if anyone new wants to join, just enter that their secret code. You hear me, Jaden? Is that how I want to do it? Perhaps. Okay, Jaden, for the record, I'm pretty sure I've seen the exact video that this cash register, like, of the person that made this cash register. They're called Get Set Build. They have a YouTube channel. Or I might be thinking of something else. But yeah, this is a prefab, isn't it? Or... this isn't the one I made, is it? Wait, is this the... no. Is it? I don't know. You stole it from Mac Commons. Oh. Oh, you could just duplicate other people's shit like that? I didn't know that. Do you use Arch, by the way? What is that? Just copy and paste it with the line. Yeah, I didn't know it let you do that for other players' bricks, unless you were an admin. Why'd you delete the message? I'm curious what it is. whatever you're talking about. Fuck that one up. Okay, never mind. I don't know what you thought it was gonna say. I know you thought you were gonna make. I was gonna make it say something else. I don't know what. Was it gonna be a you? Get. Oh, okay. That looks about right. Beautiful. Although that P is definitely fucked up. It's pretty much the best you're gonna get it, I think. Alright, Jaden, can you make a front wall for this so that I can like put it somewhere? Gold on. Well, I guess since you're able to copy my bricks, you could just copy this and then paste it on your wall, so you don't need me to do that. Let me know when you've done that and then I'll delete it out there on the hallway. Alright, let's investigate these lights. Okay, well now you have a bunch of disabled point lights on these. I'm not really sure why, but you know, as long as the glow on the brick is illuminating it enough, then that's all that matters. And then you don't really need the point lights on top of that. That will just produce lag. Yeah, looking quite aesthetic so far. Speaking of aesthetic, let's get back to this, shall we? Alright, stacker machine. how tall is this thing? Probably like 7 feet or something. I feel like this comes up maybe a little bit more. Wait, how many tiles wide is the actual game? I need to actually look at this. Seven, I think? Yeah, it's 7 wide. And shit, how tall is that? Hang on, I need to look closely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, wait. 14. No, 15 for the major prize, okay. Yes. It's supposed to be like... Maybe I shouldn't have these ones glow. Yeah, it's probably gonna look a lot better. Yeah, 40% glow is good. Alright. It'll be a game in progress. And then they had the 2 there. And then, oh, they fucked up. And they got that one. And then you got the one that's wiggling back and forth there. No. The new Ghost in the Shell looks great. I watched a Ghost in the Shell thing. I forget which one it was. It was it was one of the old movies, or it was the old movie. I don't know. It was an anime movie. Okay, so the surrounding bit is like there's like 4 blue blocks. It should be over here. And a bunch of like gray ones? Is that gray? Dang. Or like maybe kinda this colored. How does it look like on the other side though? This one, the angle is kinda... Oh, it's the same on both sides. I like this song. You've probably seen the 1995 movie, and probably. Yeah, it looked like 90s animation, I think. Alright, I found another reference image, this will help me. Alright, and then there's like... thing up here that says stack to the top in blue. Then everything behind this is white. It goes back a little bit until the back of the actual machine. And then on that machine there's like little maybe this should be very slightly metallic. That is more than slightly. Yeah, and then okay, so there's like these blue wheel thingies. Use this color. No, maybe. Yeah, that color. Okay, these are like. Like actually doing this shit from reference. Right about there. What the fuck am I listening to? Sure, why not? Shit, how do I fucking... Okay. And then you get the metal pole thing that's got all paths on it. Damn, why do I feel like vaguely unwell all of a sudden? I just opened my window out of panic because I smelled something weird and I was like, gas leak? And then I remembered I sprayed peppermint spray all over the bathroom to keep the spiders away earlier. And it smells like peppermint spray. Damn, that wind's kinda cold. Probably also fucking with my noise suppression. I need to piss. I also need to make sure that there's no gas leaks, so I'll be right back. Yeah, gas leak seems highly doubtful. Give me just a minute here and I'll be returning to the game. We seem to have reached the low-pitched man voice section of the Vaporwave playlist. Every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so high. Something freaking you so I don't remember how this song goes. I've seen JoJo. It was a long time ago. God, I hate Giorno. Okay. Alright, this is where the prizes dangle. What kinds of prizes do we have? Probably be to the left one more. I gotta switch to a different playlist. There's too many of these ones in it. Hang on. What else do we got here? Where the fuck is my, there it is. I know I got something here that'll be good for this in one of these here tabs. What is this? No, not that. Well, yeah, okay. The Vaporwave Late Night Lo-Fi playlist. It is a playlist of playlists. Or of albums, I guess. Alright, you shut the fuck up now. Damn, that is an automobile out there. This is called Kmart BD. Kmart Beddy? Kmart Beddy. I don't know why it's called that, it's in Japanese. By 1983 film, I think. I don't know, you can never know how this fucking shit works. Oh god. Okay. Now we're in it. Now we're fucking in it. This is not lined up. I think. Wait. Yes, it is. Chat, what are the prizes? God, that fucking car is loud. Alright, let's have, I mean, to be fair, it's gonna be a little hard to depict literally anything. We have about a 3x3x3 grid. Maybe 3x5x3 to work with. The Lyle prize? Okay, I don't think I can fit that in there. I mean, like... yeah, I don't know. Did you guys hear my roommate sneeze? Let me close my door. Black is not using it anymore. They got fucking dad sneeze. No. Yeah, we get like the boxes and stuff that would hang down generally. Yeah, they'll just put some like boxes or whatever. Why are we repeating this one? This phrase? Why is this the one that we're repeating? That was a little weird. Okay. Oh, I was wondering why this thing seemed gigantic. I didn't realize I was crouching. Who broke the glass? You recognize what arcade machine that is? I said what I've been making the whole time. Okay, so this other one should line up at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top of it should be on the top of the 7th line. I'm making this model accurate. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's kind of all the way down there. Here, let me place these other ones. Alright, and then, this one, we got like a single thing here, okay? What is it? Well, some I don't know, use your imagination. We can have an orb as one of the prizes. Hang on. Let's make a quick orb. I'll just copy this. night, Mako. I must feed and do my final exam. Alright, good luck on that. I hope you do well. I hope you studied well. Okay, the place floating thing. Oh. Why is that lining up like that? That's weird. There we go. Just blind myself real quick. Okay. Color should it be? The fucking... Yes, the universal spectator. This is your prize. Oneness itself. Yeah, no, we'll put that in there. Maybe a little bit more glowy than that, though. Well... yeah, fuck it. Hey, Polly, can I get the light of God? The light of God? Okay, that's maybe a little bit too far in some places. Boy, this sure is music, I think. Alright, let's get like some small cubular things for this one. You know what? Entire GameCube. Nope. Hang on. Let me make this easier on myself. Every apartment in the Mac Commons comes equipped with one free GameCube. It's the wrong way. Oh, that's a little large. Can I make a smaller version, maybe? Small GameCube. Would I be able to, like, hang on a second. Let me look up what it, like, I'm pretty sure I know by heart what a GameCube looks like, but let me just, like, make absolutely sure. It's like the black, yeah, the black in the middle on the top. Yo, what the fuck was I doing? That's not even what a GameCube looked like. What the fuck? Okay, hang on. What the fuck? Oh. First of all, would I be able to fit 2 of these in here? In theory, yes. If I got rid of that bit. Hang on, first of all I need to fix this fucking GameCube. Oh, then I have to replace them in all departments. God damn it. I'll do that some other time. Kmart. Okay. Yeah, so in reality, actually, there's the fucking the gray bit in the middle. It's not even the right color. But there's this bit. Remember him. This color's probably fine. Yeah, and then I keep pasting this shit like off kilter. There we go. Yeah, we'll just have to have that one part be black. And also, that bit is the power button. Okay, that's a GameCube. More or less. Okay, maybe that looks a little... Maybe I should make the big version. I think that would be a bit more... I think I could do a lot with just like one extra cube in each dimension, you know? So, here, this can actually be 2 wide, because this will be 1 wider. Then we get to cover that. We've reached the what the fuck am I listening to part of the playlist. The actual GameCube is also a little, it's not actually quite cubular, it's a little flat anyway. So this is correct. This is morally good. I really wish the flashlight was like a little bit less bright. It's like too much for when you're like right next to the thing, you know? Okay, so here's how we're doing it. I'm gonna skip to the next song on this fucking playlist, bro. Okay, new album, Epson Radio Midnight Midnight Radio Deluxe by Epsilon Sun. I think I don't know. Man, I want to play Mario Party. If by some miracle I am actually able to visit my sister, I gotta bring Mario Party. Alright, then you have just enough room to put the handle there. And like the power button isn't there, but I can't really, like the best I could do is this. Is that better? Yeah, actually, this is better. It's like deep voice man music, but it's like, at least he's not talking about freaking you or whatever. He's just saying that's what we're doing. Yeah, I think, this is about as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, we'll have the power button there. Alright. Entire GameCube. Maybe it should be hanging by the hanger thing. That would make sense. GameCube. I did not paste all of the bricks because it was not lined up properly. Okay, there we go. Well, it's not really that clear that it is a GameCube when it's not from the front, you know? And again, that's not that obvious either. Yeah, we'll have it like this, because you can see the handle on it. Okay. I'll make this resemble a real thing even more, but whoops. That's the glass. Look. Now, it's only right on the corner. What could it be? I don't know. Alright, that's it for the major prizes. But there's so why am I lagging all of a sudden? Is someone doing some shit? Is someone doing some shit? Whoa, what the hell's happening? I'm gonna panic save the game real quick. Yeah, no, this is all fine. Where is Jaden? Vibing. Alright, now how high up is this actually meant to be? Alright, hang on, I can figure this out. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 above, I think. Maybe not that high, actually. Well, I'll fix it after I do this down here. Need the minor prizes. Okay. Just like that. I might have to change the color of this. I don't know. Alright, and then for the minor prizes, we got, got some cubes. Got some rectangles. Got a couple long cubes. Hi Penrose. What miss? I forget when you were last year, so I don't know. Let's write on Jaden's gay sign. Oh, we're making the stacker machine. Alright, those are yellow. These, yeah, those are like that. The cubes shall be red. This one's out. They ran out of that one. And then, Love sorted keychain. Yeah, I don't know. I just realized something I should have made. And now I'm going to, and I'm sorry. How many blocks will this be? 4. I made a GameCube, I can make this. It will become clear. It will become very clear at some point what I'm making. Some of you may have already guessed it. keep putting this shit on the wrong set. Whoops. Meow. Hello, card. It's like, it's a little bit wrong. It's just like a little bit wrong in many ways. That might make it better. Okay. I think we've done good in the world. Heavy risk. Prize. What do you mean 2 bricks blocks? Oh, it's bumping against the glass there, I think. Yeah. Which means the GameCube is also going to have to be moved slightly to the side. Unless I make the glass wider, but it's already pretty wide. Anyway, there should be a white roof above it. This whole thing should be white, actually, or at least that part of it. How we vibe into the vapors and those waves. I had to switch to do a different playlist because that one had too many songs that were just like pitch down man talking about loving you. which is unfortunately a lot of Vaporwave playlists, but there's some good ones. I like this one. Alright, a bit more pictures. Okay, so the outside is like black still. Actually, no, this part's also white. This is where the little buttons are. Alright, well, we also kind of reached that in this playlist as well. Maybe this should be larger. God damn it, what am I listening to? Okay, how about Lynch's Heaven Virtual Plaza NTSC Memories? Let's see what this is. If the playlist loads. Okay. Oh, this is already ethereal. Oops. Yeah, my brain's also getting a bit tingly from this one, in a good way. What is this called? NTSC testing. Okay. Wildcard, you're a genius. What if I had just a tiny little tire as one of these prizes? Oh. Hang on a second. Wait, we could pretend it's a fidget spinner. Maybe not. What could it be? Make them really small. Huh. What can I do with this? Oh. Hello, hi. But yeah, this is a good album now. We're getting into it. Okay. But yeah, no, fidget spinner. We gotta have some of those. How the fuck do I even... How would I make a very tiny fidget spinner? Link, here you go. I could just actually make a, like, functional fidget spinner. Hang on. Alright, I'm bringing out my engineering degree that I don't have. This will be done. So... Oh god, this is hard. Okay, Can I? Is this possible? I think it. If I'm really fucking janky with it, I think it is. I know what I must do. Oops. Okay, now. Here's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need micro servo, we're gonna need micro socket. Let me do this where there's more light, actually. Okay. Now. We need 3 of these. At various points. Yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing. I think. Alright, now... Okay. I'm not 100% sure this is gonna work, but if it does, I'm a genius. Do that one there, but we lower this one by that much. And then we lower this one. Oh, am I doing this backwards? Kind of. Kind of. Well, it'll still... Wait, will it? Okay, what I should actually be doing is, that. And that one goes there. And we do this. And that one goes there. Well, you can't attach multiple things to the same... Wait, can you attach multiple things to the same thing? Well, actually I can't, because that's going to interfere with what I'm trying to do. Did I attach that to the... Right. Why is it letting me... I don't know why it's letting me build inside of those. Oh, that's... okay, fucking... Is that? Yes. Oh, was that Silent Hill 3? That one there. That one there. Now, here's what we do. We set the target angle, be 120. We'll be disabling collision on both of these. Okay, new, slightly different plan. Oh, I need to turn my light on, it's getting dark. My space track is pretty bad. Okay. Okay, we will have it slightly this way. I wish I could make them like actually not collide with each other. I don't really know why it's doing that. It's like a compass. Well, let's see if this does somehow work. We will want this angle to be 240. See, it's not quite how it's supposed to go. Oops. Wait, what if I just went even further with that? That would honestly probably work then. How's that? Wait, I may have done it. By Jove, by golly. Holy shit. Okay, now. I'm gonna make these slightly stronger. Okay, now why are you... Where are these trying to be? Okay, you're trying to be there. You're trying to be there. Yeah, so why can't we all just get along? Yeah? There we go. Alright, but we kind of really... Oh yeah, limit angle to nothing, by the way. We don't actually want that shit to move at all. Wait, I think I'm stupid. I set the, Yeah, I copied the target angle to be the same for all of them, like a dumb... Are they like in the way of each other? Like, what's going on? No, you're meant to go on that one. Okay, now why is it forming the T shape? And now it's the Y. I don't get it. Like... You're not at target. You're not at target. Why not? They put a piece between the rectangles? I'm not sure what that would do. Oh yeah, they should be like shorter also, now that they're like that. I feel like I should be using... You know what? This might actually help. What if I, All will become clear in time, Penrose. No, I'm doing it wrong. I'm fucking it up, chat. There we go. Yeah, this is a good album, actually. There is good vaporwave out there. 10 minutes or I gotta stream soon. Well, I might be done that by then, let's see. is incorrect. Come on. Okay, well that ain't right. How did that even happen? Because I'm fucking stupid and I did the thing again. Wait, no, I didn't. Wait, what the fuck? That's not what I... Why is this one being weird? It's acting like I'm not putting an offset, even though I am. Also, we are no longer needing you. Okay. Now, why are they acting weird? Oh. Oh my god, it's working. Okay, I think they still need to be like way stronger though. Like, no damping, 1,000 torque. I feel like this should be more powerful than it is. Oh, the fucking angle limits aren't even active. Do I have to set the angle limits to the actual angle they're set to? No, that's not how that works. Why are they all trying to go there? Target angle 0, target angle 120, 240. Oh wait, okay, it's hard to explain. I know why it's doing it. It's kind of annoying. The limit angle does not base itself off of the target angle. It bases itself off of which of the 4 directions the servo is facing. Which means I can't do exactly what I'm trying to do with the limit angle. $10,000 torque. Does mouse have an RPG launcher? I don't know. Alright, I think we have something here. Now... Is there like a fucking giant clump of hair stuck to my fingernail? It was like thick. I don't know what that was. Alright. There is one more improvement I need to make to it though, and it's kind of important. Whoops. Alright, we put it there. So that they're down there a little bit. Why do you keep going there? There we go. Then what we do... I feel like I'm trying to poke demands tonight for the first time in 2 decades. Oh. Wait, you haven't played Pokemon in like 2 decades? Even though your thing is like based on a Pokemon? Alright, now it's as simple as micro bearing and micro sockets. Don't judge. I'm not judging, I'm just confused. No, I know how to make this look even better, actually. Wait, no, would that work? Would that work? It would, yes. We need a bearing there. Now I go bye. And this might actually not work, but let's find out. That's not gonna work. Yeah, not quite. Alright, well that's not working how I wanted it to. What about now? Might have to do it like this, but then it's not going to look very fidget spinnery. Wait, I wonder if it makes a difference if I make this one be the socket and this one the bearing. Not what we're wanting. The fuck? I don't know why that happened. Wait, work! Hang on, I might even be able to make this wide again. I've fucking done it. Goodbye, wildcard. They said it wouldn't be done, and yet I did it. Why is it so, like, floppy? You do kind of need that on the ground, though. Ah, that's okay. It's only working because, like... Wait. If I just disable collision on these ones... Nope. Tis a pickle. Tis a pickle. The only way I could really fix this would be if I just, like... Instead of having the three things centered there, I just lifted them back up to there. Probably gonna have to do that. Which isn't really a big deal. How far back can I go? How far back can I go? That was when I was doing the wheels. There's a lot of undos you can get in this game. Okay, I think I did it. Why are you behaving like this? What? Am I stupid? Target angle 240, target angle 0. What is happening? Why is... No, man, what the fuck am I doing? Wait. Okay, apparently it just has to be 180 on that one for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. But, okay, we got that. And it's as simple as socket. And bearing. Why now are you having a problem? Why did you disobey me? Oh, I think I fixed it. No, I didn't. Definitely did not. Man. I mean, it's gotta be able to spin. Like, it has to. Maybe... Okay, I have an idea. What if every fidget spinner gets its own little, like... stand? Its own little, like... its own little stand, you know? It's got, like, a glass stem here. And it just sits on that. There we go. Damping? How about 0.1? Oh, now we're getting serious. It's hard to like make it go really fast. Yeah, there you go. Chat, we did it. It's a little floppy. Alright, these can go over... can I fit it in here? Yeah. Okay, maybe the base stand should be a bit bigger. Wait, whoops. Okay. We got a fidget spinner prize ready to be observed. I have like a fuck ton of fidget spinners here. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4. One for every color of the rainbow, you know? Now I am able to close this in, right? Yes. Every day. this game's building tools are so good. Oh wait, I need to color them first. Is this still that same album? No, this is a new album. This is Screen Service by Vector Graphics. Every day. Oops. Why does cyan come after blue on this color wheel? That's actually really weird. I'm switching these. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Wait. Yeah, there's another figgy spinner. Right, now we may entomb them. Alright, we got the spinners, we got the frogs, including the coveted glass frog. We got most of the stacker machine. I have been streaming for almost 3 hours already, what the fuck? Wow, okay. That doesn't seem right. How's it going over here, Jaden? Alright, I see you no longer need this here. What a store. God, I love this fucking floor, man. Debating ending stream soon. I'm not sure though. I'll at least finish this machine, but give me like a quick minute here. Yeah, I might, end stream pretty soon. Oh, Jaden's going. Alright, let's finish the stacker machine and then go home. Or at least mostly finish it. Yeah, I guess the back of the machine will just be white, or at least on the inside. Okay. Wait, no, wait, yes? Wait, no. Yeah, that's white on the top and all sides in there. Oh, aren't there like mirrors on? I'm not putting the fucking mirrors in this. But are there though? I'm not gonna bother. Just leave it white on the back. Alright, we're going to the next. Such a deep ways, man, talk about loving you. Sunday Television by Something Core.
Well, this is your living, breathing anchor saying thanks so much for watching. This is Studio here at the window.
So I'm just looking at this. Got an A on the bio exam. Nice. Did you just call me Mamo? Is that what that is? Momo. Am I Momo? Who's Momo? I'm confused. Okay. I think...
This is John Doyle. The Weather Channel has forecasts for your town, for your region, for your lifestyle. Whether you can really...
Yeah, we might add more details on this later. But for now, we'll just make like the basic block of the top. The word stacker is meant to be written on here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that, but I will not try right now.
This is John Doyle. The Weather Channel has forecasts for your town, for your region, for your lifestyle. Whether you can...
My lifestyle.
Everything you do. Special regional information.
I love special regional information.
Regional information.
Wait, it looks like there's like a big ramp on the top of this kinda.
Current regional conditions.
Yeah, like that.
Regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast from the...
When are you gonna add the game logic and make it playable? I wonder. I can't even begin to think about whether or not that would even be possible right now. Like, people have made some crazy shit in this game. But the logic gates for it would take up, like, the entire fucking basement of the mall.
Special regional information.
Okay, now where was I here?
Special regional information.
Alright, special regional information.
The regional forecast.
That looks about right. To Brickadia.
For cities nationwide.
Okay. Damn it. And I think Blackie wishes to leave my room.
Current regional conditions.
Got for that wish for escape. No. Okay. Never mind then. I think arcades don't use tokens anymore. Yeah. Oh, well, you need the fucking thing where the prize comes out of at least.
Yes, I would like to buy her the world. How would we like to pay for it? With the American Express card. Very good.
Alright, we got 9 bricks to work with here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
Maybe you should apply for the American Express card. It's part of a lot of interesting lives.
I'm not sure GameCube is gonna fit out of this, but, you know, I don't fucking...
weekend travel forecast.
There you go. And you can put like other details, like where we put the dollar, and like I don't know. I'll refine it some other time. But we did it. But we got the stacker machine. Wait, I forgot about the glass everywhere. There's that glass. There's that glass, but I forgot about the front glass. What you mean brick blocked? Okay. Very reflective. I wish I could make the glass like a bit less reflective and more see-through. Not quite what we want, yeah. Maybe I mark the prize layers with this? Yeah. Maybe... Yeah. Okay, we did it. We made an arcade machine. And some fidget spinners. What do you mean blocked? Oh. Oh, we have like...
This is the Weather Channel. This is your best
Bloopin'
source
tunes.
for weather information around the nation.
Alright, everybody.
This is the Weather Channel.
Shut up. We will be ending the stream now. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to the 2 people who I do not believe are here anymore for contributing to them all. Moondog, I know I asked you earlier, when did you say you were getting this game? I'm sleepy. Now do you want to leave? Have I eaten today? I had pancakes. That's all I know. Alright, well, we will see you guys on Thursday. Don't know what I'll play. Maybe Fire Emblem. Oh, yes, I'm yawning. Holy shit. Okay, goodbye.